Hi. So, A-level results. I have kind of put off making this video, partly because, as you can see, I've moved house. The other reason is because I basically whiffed it, and I'm kind of not proud of that. So, to refresh you, I was UCAS predicted, A star in product design, an A in maths and a B in physics and an A in EPQ. My offer was basically as high as it gets from the University of Manchester as my firm and the University of Birmingham for my insurance. So come A-level results day, I sat there, I woke up, I opened track, I didn't sit there, then woke up, I woke up and then sat there, and I'd been declined by my insurance, and I thought, uh-oh, this could have gone one or two ways. I might have just missed it, or I might have completely just, I don't know. So I went, got a shower, then went to my sixth form, and I got my results, and it was kind of a bit one of them things. You open it and I just kind of sat there and cried, and I was like, uh-oh. Now, on reflection, they're not that bad. They're average. But as someone who's not had lower than a B in official things before, I was kind of heartbroken. So I wanted an A star in product design, I wanted an A star in maths, but I would have taken an A with delight, and I wanted about a C in physics, and I got an A in product design, a B in maths, and a D in physics, with an A star in EPQ. So I was kind of a bit shattered at the time, but as it turned out, it's not that bad, you know, it's decent, and I was offered an adjustment offer by my firm, and I ended up accidentally going into clearing anyway and had a load of offers from local unis, but I didn't really take them, and they were like all non-Russell group except for one, but it was too far away because I'm looking to stay at home throughout my course. So I could have gone straight into a bachelor's or an integrated master's, I think, but I chose to take the foundation year adjustment offer at the University of Manchester because even though I didn't know much about it, I just kind of thought, okay, well, they won't take me on their main course. Am I ready to go and do the same learning at another course? And if it's not the same standard of learning, why do I want to go there when I want to learn as much as I can do and do the best? Also, I want to try and move up the levels with my horses next year. It will give me more time to adjust ready for first year and a better relationship with the people around me and my lecturers, hopefully. I don't know if this is all going to be true. This is just what I want from the course as of right now. Obviously I'll know in 3 weeks time what I'm in for. I've already got a diagnostic exam to sit on the second day of saying hello. I'm also excited to have a look at the societies, specifically music ones and equestrian ones, but we shall see what happens. I don't really know what to expect at the moment other than a lot of travelling and hard work. I think I'm going to be doing maths and physics modules, but I could go and do chemistry modules if I want, but as I don't really know what went wrong in physics, that's what puts me off, but we shall see. So my actual breakdown of what happened is that I had above 90 UMS in 3 of the 4 units in product design. I was 3 UMS off an A star, and I can't remember the exact mark now, but it was a high B that I got in the exam, which pulled my grade down. So I was quite disappointed at the amount of work I put into the other units to have then missed a bit on the exam, especially when I don't really know what went wrong in the exam or what I could have done better. It was sat after being in the exam hall for 4 hours though, so I was quite stressed when I sat it, so maybe I wasn't as creative as I could have been, but I don't know. And then in maths, I was again 3 UMS off the A, which was because I'd done pretty good in every unit except for C4, where I just completely flopped. I did a lot worse than what I had done in practice papers. So again, I think it must have just been exam pressure, exam stress that really got to me, because I was getting about 70 out of 75 in an average paper before I went in and sat that exam, and I think I got about 40. So, Lord knows what happened there. Then physics, I don't know the breakdown because it's a new reformed A-level, but considering the difficulties I've had with physics, I think that I'm lucky to have even got a grade at the end of the day. I'll talk about that in another video now I've left my 6th form. The A-star and EPQ, I kind of knew I got it, it was just whether or not it was adjusted or not. But obviously I'm happy to have that and I hope it helps me a bit. So another little bonus, my maths AS grade has gone up to an A now because I did good in M1, and so I will have got AAB at AS. So at the end of the day, AAB with ABD and an A-star, that's not bad. It's just not what I wanted, and I've had to accept that. It wasn't really worth me going and sitting one of my A-levels again. I mean, I might choose to resit physics if I do well in uni and I think it's worth it, but I somehow think that it won't be worth resitting that A-level. It is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, I could go and resit a couple of maths modules in physics, but is it worth it? I don't know. We'll see at the end of the day. I've got where I want to go. It's going to take me a year longer, but life's life, isn't it? I've got dressage to go and do, so I'm going to go do that. I might do some revision videos for maths, just me revising maths and maths, because I've got a diagnostic test thing, so I'm going to have to just quickly check that my brain hasn't flown out of the window, which I'm pretty sure it has in the past, 2.5 months. We can safely say that there's a bit of cardboard fog in here at the moment. But also, my phone packed in, so this is 4K. Wow, you can see all my pimples, my under eye bags. I might not record other videos in 4K if this is a bit of a hassle to upload because my internet's slow, but it should at least be 60 FPS 1080 from now on, and I still have my iPod to record in emergencies. So yeah, I'm going to keep going with the whole student thing. I want to talk a little bit about what the foundation year is, if I'm allowed to, because I don't really think I knew what I was getting myself in for. I still don't. When I decided to sign up for this foundation year, there wasn't a lot of information online about them. I think most people just must go and do, like, you know, take a lower offer at a non-Russell Group different university. So I'm interested to know more about this path myself, so I hope that I will be able to provide some insight for those of you who perhaps were in a similar situation to me, or who didn't pick the right subjects or whatever for the course that they want to do. That's my A-level results. It's over. It's behind us. Unless I decide to resit. I'll see what happens. It's been great knowing you all. I'll be sorted in my new recording room soon, so I won't have to sit on my bed like a little scrub. Bye bye. See you next time.